Looks like there's a couple guards over there. I have to take him out without alerting anybody or killing them. But how? Oh, I know. Luckily I have this potion to bring my stealth all the way up to 100. Perfect, now let's get these guards out of the way. Over there, see him. You can't hide from me. Huh? Where did he go? It's as if he just vanished. How about you go over there and check that area? I'll stay here and keep guard. Okay. This should be easy enough. Huh? Ugh. Ugh. You had enough? Take that. Did it. He should be unconscious now. I came over here to check how you're doing. Where'd he go? Huh, nobody here. I wonder where he went off to. Oh well. Oh no, the potion's about to wear off. Huh? Where'd you come from? Steven? Steven! What'd you do to my friend? There we go. Ugh, lost him again. Man, that guy's quick. Gonna die after your start. Pull yourself together, Private. We still have our ace in the hole. You don't mean... Yes. Mom Slayer 21. Yes, headquarters? This is Sergeant Gorilla Tape. Send in him.
Understood. Your backup should arrive shortly.
No way. We're getting out of here alive. It's a miracle. Private? You okay? Private! Someone calling for backup? It's you. That's 1 kill. That's 2, 3, and 4. That's 10 kills, calling in a chopper gun. Hey, what? We tried that earlier, but one wasn't available. But did any of your guys have a 10 kill streak? A 10 kill streak? What? Huh? Where did he go? Thank you, Mom Slayer 20. You've been leaking important information to the enemy. You're a traitor. You're making false allegations against me that just aren't true. You've had it out for me since day one. The proof's all here, man. Here's your notebook with your signature on it. Come on, Greg, you have to believe me. We're best friends. I'd never betray you. We have no choice. We have to kill him. Kill him? That's a little drastic. You have to do it, man. You have to be the one that kills him. If you don't, your motives will be in question and you'll ultimately be banned from the organization. Wait a minute. Why do I have to make the decision? And why are those the only 2 options? Can't we do something more reasonable like question him first? I don't even know what to choose. Hurry it up. What's taking so long? Fine, I'll just choose one. They're both awful. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Sorry, man. I have to do this. Wait, I take that back. I don't want to kill him anymore. You did the right thing, man. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like he was telling the truth. This is Dave's notebook, not his. What? I just killed my best friend. Good thing this game didn't save yet. Well, I'm extremely sorry for your loss. Oh, come on. They always autosave at the worst time.
Hmm?
Alright guys, we need some more exploding ideas for the new season of Warzone. What do y'all got? I mean, let's just put assault rifles back in the gulag. I mean, everyone hated that, right? That's a terrible idea, Johnson. I love it. Hey, thanks, boss. We'll add it in the new season for sure. Write that down, Billy. You got it. Alright, what else? Ooh, I got a bad idea. What if we just keep nerfing and buffing the guns constantly to confuse the players? They'll definitely hate that. Confuse the players. I like it. Oh, and to sweeten the pot, we can actually do the gun updates without even telling the players what guns have been updated. That way, they have to figure it out themselves or they have to visit our social media pages. I really like the way you guys think. Hey Jim, you've been awfully quiet. You have any bad ideas? How about we just nerf snipers and explosives to make the game fair and balanced? Or at least buff up the EOD perk. Jim, Don't forget, this is Warzone. We're looking for bad ideas, not good ones. Ooh, I've got another one. Every once in a while, let's just remove the vehicles out of duos. And it's gotta be only duos just to annoy the fans. Oh, let's make it so that it takes an entire armor plate to bring your armor up from 65.9% to 66%, but also only one armor plate to bring it up from 66% to 100%. Man, I miss Blackout. So what are we balancing today, boys? Well, today we're trying to nerf the C4. Lots of complaints about it recently. You may proceed with rerunning the simulation. Here we go again. That C4 was pretty strong. A little bit too much if you ask me. It knocked down Test Subject 2 without it being near him. And Test Subject 1 is perfectly fine. Boss, how do you think we should go about this? Well, obviously the explosion range is just way too large. And just reducing the splash range is just too simple of a solution. How about we significantly decrease the throwing range while also increasing the self-damage to the thrower? Let's get on with doing that. So I'm going to decrease the throwing distance by 90% and then increase the self-damage by 50%. That way the C4 doesn't prove useful anymore. Great, now let's try it out. You may revive Test Subject 2 so we can rerun the simulation. How many times do I have to have a C4 thrown at me today? You have permission to start the simulation again. It looks like Test Subject 1 went down with his own C4, and Test Subject 2 is not even scratched. Yes, we've officially rendered the C4 useless. Bravo, you guys did an excellent job. I'm going to promote you guys effective immediately. Now let's get this 100 gigabyte update out to the fans. Man, that mining expedition really made me hungry, but seems like I'm out of food. Can you spare some? Yeah, no problem. And here you go. Thanks, man. What? Why didn't you just give me rotten flesh? I thought we were friends. Friends? What about all those times you left me to die in the nether? And then... and then the time you went to go fight the dragon on your own? Sorry. This rotten flesh is really hard to digest. There, continue. Frankly, I don't care anyway. What I'm really after is your diamonds. Yes, and now that you're out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and take all of your treasure. Oh no. What? No, that rotten flesh should have killed you. I knew you tried to betray me at some point. That's why I set up the trap by my chest. Oh, and by the way, the effects of rotten flesh only last like 20 seconds. Hey, I'd like another assault rifle class. Another one? I feel you have like 5 already. Yeah, I mainly want the same AR, but different attachments this time. Well, I guess the more the merrier. Alright, here's another kilo, although this time I loaded it up with attachments already. Try it out. Okay, what attachments? So it's got grip tape on the handle, Commando foregrip, and it's got a mid-sized barrel. No, I don't want any of those. See, those attachments make too much sense. I want something more ridiculous. Okay, what do you want changed? Well, let's start off by removing this foregrip and putting an underbarrel shotgun on it. No, I'm not gonna do that. Why not? Listen, after all this time of me making you crazy classes, I think it's about time for me to put in my expert advice on what you should and shouldn't put on your guns. And you don't need a shotgun. Okay, how about a grenade launcher then? No, you need the foregrip, trust me. Okay, fine, I won't touch the underbarrel then. How about we remove one of the other attachments and make room for a sniper scope then? This is an AR built for close to mid-range combat. Adding a sniper scope to this would just be a waste of an attachment. But how am I gonna get any kills using a gun without a sniper scope? I think you can live without one. Alright, fine, give the gun back to me. Alright then. Alright, I'll try this out then. You better be right. You know, you were right about this gun, by the way. It worked out great. See, I told you. But I would still like to put a sniper scope on it. Hey everyone, it's me again, the Laginator. Check out this cool new grenade move that I learned. The heck? And that's how you take out an enemy with a lag grenade. That's dumb. The grenade lagged so hard I didn't even know how to react to it. Exactly, and that's the power... What the? Why did my internet suddenly get... good? That's it. Someone must have plugged in my router. But who could have done such a horrible thing? It was me, brother. Oh no. It's my brother Lagalore again. Wait, there's 2 of them now? No, it can't be. How did you get your internet to suck again? Well, I knew you'd lag out of the way if I tried to shoot you, but I was really aiming for that outlet. Curses. I'll be back, and next time... And there you have it, folks. You successfully ruined my internet again. Wait, if your router's not plugged into anything, then how are you even playing online at all? Good question. I always carry around this portable wireless router with me at all times. But that's a shoe. Exactly. Can't get worse than that. Oh, hey, long time no see. What would you like? Yeah, it's been a while. I'd like to get another AR. Alrighty then, let me go make another one for you. Alright, here you go. Just another standard AR. Awesome. Now let's add some attachments. Ah, boy, here we go again. Let's start with Commando foregrip. Wait, really? That's actually a good attachment. Of course I'll put that on for you. Alright, I added the foregrip onto the gun. Anything else you want? Yeah, I'd like to add some sort of rubberized grip tape on the handle, please. Alright, let me go add that for you. Okay, so right here's the rubberized grip tape. You know, this has turned out to be a pretty good gun. It sure is. But it's missing something. You wouldn't want to add a sniper scope, would you? No, they're kind of useless on a fully automatic weapon like this. What, really? You know, good for you. That's a good call. How about this? Let's extend the barrel to increase the range of this gun. Excellent choice. Give me a second. Okay, so here's the finished product. You know, I do say this should be an excellent gun. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. You know, what has gotten into you today? Usually you ask for like a sniper scope and the weirdest combination of attachments, but today's quite the opposite. You know, coming into this gun shop has really taught me a lot about what I should and shouldn't be putting on my guns. You're quite the good teacher. Really? Nah, I'm just joking with you. Remove all these attachments and just put a sniper scope on it and we'll call it a day. Of course. Oh, you're back again? Can you please not make my job so hard this time? Yeah. Actually, this time I'm here for something simple, like a pistol. Oh yeah, I have just the gun for you. Hold on. Here it is. A standard light handgun. It's got great mobility and it's very quick to fire with. Give it a try. Nice. Although I think a gun like this would really benefit with the longer barrel. How long are we talking? Like an inch or two? Give me the longest barrel you got. Are you sure? That's kind of defeating the purpose of a handgun. I mean, it's a pistol for crying out loud. How much range do you need? Alright, fine. Give me a second. Alright, here you go. An extra long barrel on a pistol. Nice. Can you put a stock on this? I thought you people hated stocks. Fine. I'll put one on. You know, this is really starting to look like an SMG. But what if I just make you one of those instead? Nah, maybe next time. Alright, here, give this one a try. Yeah, this is almost perfect. What Can you make a second one? Why would you need two? Well, to akimbo them, of course. Alright, fine, give me a second, I'll make you another one. Alright, here's the second one. Here you go. Yeah, this is awesome.